Recently, I walked into a business and waited over 15 minutes before a customer service representative even noticed that I was there. This really got me to thinking that how often customer service is taken for granted. On a daily basis, it's nearly impossible to escape the dealing with customer service. According to a survey conducted by Consumer Reports in 2015, 88% of all people have dealt with customer service within the last year. Now, take a moment to recall all the times that you, as an individual, have been put in a situation with customer service, whether it be a good time or a bad time. Now, as you're thinking about this, are you thinking, wow, that company really made a lasting impression on me, and I can't wait to visit them again because their service was excellent? Or are you recalling a bad situation that happened that made you never want to visit that business again and tell all your friends you shouldn't go there? Another example that I can recall was just the other day when I was in my office reviewing the security cameras. On the cameras, I noticed that 2 employees were at the front register chatting away, and a woman was struggling to carry her tray to her table with a cane in her hand. Do these type of situations get you thinking, I would not be happy if that was me? What if it was my grandma? I hope it wasn't me that she saw. To make a change in the way in which a person handles customer service, we must understand what change is. The only thing that stays the same is that everything changes. At some point, we will understand that change needs to happen. What people struggle with is determining when change is necessary and how to implement change. Questions arise concerning when it should happen, where to begin, and who to consider as team members. John Kotter has developed an 8-step model that has proven to be successful for many years in both personal and business situations. My 10 years of experience here with McDonald's Corporation has led me to understand that my store is always struggling to reach 100% customer satisfaction. To increase business, our fluctuation in customer service needs to change. You know that change needs to happen, but maybe you don't know about how to go about delivering it, or where you start, who you need to involve, or how do you see the change through the end. I have proposed an excellent plan that will bring customer service levels soaring in my restaurant. To make a change in the way in which my store handles customer service, everyone in contact with the client needs to become a part of my service team. Employees including taking orders, preparing the customer's meals, delivering the food, and the management team that oversees the employees and handles the critical customer service complaints. This team can take the lead from my example that always puts the customer first, presenting accurate orders, creating golden moments, and inviting customers to return. Specifically, the manners and professionalism that I model in my store are perfect goals in which the employees can go after. Now, the vision that I have to improve customer service at my store is to deliver quality and extraordinary customer service to the client at all times. I believe that this vision is specific and attainable through the proper education, training, and practices. Customer comments and complaints can be used to measure the satisfaction level of our customers. Great customer service leads to brand loyalty. A client loyal to a particular brand will visit the business time and time again when they are in need of that service. This customer loyalty helps to build sales. Building sales results in an increase in employee recognition. opportunities for expanding and enhancing the business, and bonuses, promotions. All of these things are wonderful. So if only good can come from excellent customer service, selling the idea of treating customers with the utmost respect should not be too difficult. I must take into consideration, though, some of the reasons that my employees do not give customers such respect. Perhaps it's because the customer may be rude to them first. In this situation, I would explain to my employees the golden rule that 2 wrongs do not make a right. Oftentimes in my store, customers are not greeted within the first 10 seconds of entering the building. And at times, this may not be due to employees conversing with one another and ignoring the customer, like in the previous examples I talked about, but because they are doing other work. To help improve this time that it takes the customer to be welcomed properly into our store, we can offer more staff to eliminate the other work. This will help customer service soar. Another barrier is customers' misrepresentation of menu items. And overcoming this obstacle can be possible through installing clear signage and accurate pricing. A short-term win within my store would be keeping track of the number of times an employee beats a customer to the counter. If the employee is at the counter waiting for the customer to come up, they can properly welcome them into the store, and it will start the customer service experience off on the right foot. Another short-term win would be that it would be a reduction in customer service complaints at the end of each month. Customer service complaints go against our monthly operations report. This is used to rate our employees during performance reviews, both for promotions and raises. As employees continue to beat the customers to the counter to greet them, and customer complaints begin to dwindle, it is important to keep the momentum going and remember that the ultimate goal is complete customer satisfaction. Recognizing and rewarding crew for the number of clients that they beat to the counter by hosting a pizza party each time the number of complaints is lower than the month previous are excellent ways to keep the momentum up. While some customers may stay the same, we also experience a certain amount of customers that are traveling and are non-local. As a result, we understand that we can only perfect the customer service offered during 1 month, but that it needs to be improved during the duration of our business operations. Implementing change can be challenging. Through the use of John Kotter's 8-step model, change can and will be successful. It is clear that change must be well thought out and executed properly. Improving customer service is a challenge, but by increasing urgency, building the proper team, creating a clear vision, communicating for a buy-in, empowering action, creating short-term wins, and refusing to let up, we can make change stick, and customer service will improve.